From the Phantom Studio, somewhere south of Victoria Island, this is NQL, not quite legal, not quite live, but definitely real. And I am your host, David Miller, bringing you the news from music lovers on Facebook and on Truth Social as well. There are some differences between the two. For instance, the new playlist has been, or a playlist has been selected, and will post on Facebook at noon today. It has already been posted on Truth Social. This is because Truth Social have not quite figured out how to schedule posts to that one yet, so that I can drop it at a certain time. It's still in, I believe, in a testing phase, maybe alpha testing. I think I'm not sure about that exactly, either alpha or beta testing. Anyway. Until I know more about Truth Social, I'm just going to post in real time. And in other news, this is a really busy day for me for this episode, so bear with me. First of all, today is the 29th of May, which also happens to be Memorial Day, a day set aside for remembering those who died defending our great country. So if you're out celebrating and just seeing this as just a holiday, please bear in mind it's not just a holiday. It is in remembrance of those from World War I, World War II, Vietnam conflict, all wars. That those brave soldiers, brave sailors, pilots, Americans who have gone into battle defending our great country and have lost their lives as a result and paid the ultimate price for our freedom. So there is that. Also in the news, I had promised a shout out because of our move. We finally settled in. We're not really settled in, but we have finally moved to moved all of our property over from the old place to the new place, and we are now out of there, and just a few details of selling and cleaning and so on. But other than that, as a result of the move, I promised 2 men and a truck that I would give them a shout out here on Music Lovers, and so that's what this is about. The 2 men and a truck. We've decided that partly due to our age and time restrictions, we just could not handle the heavy lifting anymore, and so we hired 2 men in a truck to come and pick up our heavy stuff and bring it to the new place for us. So, and they were very pleasant, very professional. If there was any complaint, it would be that they listened too well and did exactly what I told them, and unfortunately, I don't always mean exactly what I tell someone. I know that's a flaw for me, actually, not them. But to their credit, they did exactly what I told them to do. So we've kind of lost some of our equipment in the process, getting it put in some of the wrong places, but that's okay. We'll work that out. Also, a shout out to come on, wake up. My phone has a very short fuse. Okay, for timing out. Okay, WLR Home Repair did some really great work prior to our moving in that needed to be done, and Holly Solomon is the primary worker for that company. She came in and laid down new flooring for a kitchen and second bathroom, and we're retaining her for doing some other necessary repair work. It was just repair work that had to be done. So, but she's been really great to work with, very pleasant, and giving us some great suggestions. And also, Cool Days Air Conditioning, Heating, and AC. I want to give a shout out also to them, Cool Days. They came in, didn't actually do anything, offered some great suggestions on our air conditioner. We were afraid that maybe it had a leak, but they seem to think it's more just needs to be cleaned, and offered some suggestions, so that we ended up didn't even have to pay a visit for them to come by. And do that, and offered some suggestions for cleaning it. So we got out of a really scary, what we thought might be a very scary necessary bill of replacing the air conditioning, which we don't have to do, we just have to clean it a little bit. So great shout out also to Cool Days AC. Okay, so I think that's that for that news. In the background is my dream, and this is a third iteration. It's no particular reason why I chose this particular one. I like this particular tune. It is one that I worked with for a while, and I just kind of really enjoy it. There's actually 4 iterations. The fourth iteration, I cut out some special effects in the background that are in the background of the background tune, and that's because I experimented with putting my dream into a MIDI player service, and taking the special effects kind of messed it up, but it sounded pretty good. So if I can find that version, I may post that as an individual track at some point. So there you have that. I think that's it for the news. The playlist is Move. Maybe I forgot that. in all this business. So the playlist for this week is Move, in kind of honor of our move, and so on and so forth, and rambling away here. Shout outs, 2 Men in a Truck, WLR Home Repair, Cool Days AC, and I may have some other shout outs in the future. My Dream 3 is the background music. Have a good life, and I will see you in the future.